how to clean your brushes and all the stuff you use for your makeup. But not your actual makeup though. So you're going to need one of these, and then you're going to put it in your sink. You can choose your bathroom, your kitchen, any sink you have in your house. I think you only need, I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's stuck to my sink. So first you're going to need to wet it, and then I usually wet my brushes and then put soap on them and put soap on the thing just to make it extra clean. But you don't have to get it wet and then clean it. So, but I always do that. So it just makes sense to me. So first one, I'm going to start with my big brush, and I'm going to first put soap on this. There. Then I'm going to stick that on back to the sink. Then I'm going to put soap onto this. Just a little bit, like a blob. And then I'm just going to brush it on the thing until it's clean. Okay, that just looks disgusting. Needs to turn brown. And then as you can see, that it's coming off because it's like brown bits. Then you're just going to keep on doing that until it looks clean to you. I usually do it for like, I don't know, probably a minute usually. Or I do it for, okay, that looks clean. There. Okay, I'm just going to wet this now to get all that soap out. And I'm going to squeeze it so some of the leftovers of the makeup comes out. Then I'm just going to get it back. Then I'm going to squeeze it. And then, Daddy, can you please pass me actually, can you put tissue up here? So I can let it dry on the tissue. Okay, thank you. Put it in a line. There. Then I'm just going to put that there so it can dry. The next one I'm probably going to do my makeup on. I'm just going to leave that lid there. So I'm just gonna, I put a lip balm on this one because it is basically a lip balm brush. And then I'm just gonna put soap. I don't think these really need soap on it. I'm just gonna give this a rinse. So, because these are new brushes. Then I'm gonna, why do I keep on putting it on when I need to put soap on it? There. And put that on. Then I'm gonna do the top one first. I think these wiggly lines and straight lines are good for the little ones, but then these dot ones I think are good for the big ones, but you can also use these because I mean they also do work, but I would personally use these. There. Then let me use this side. Okay, there. Let me just rinse all of that off. Then I can rinse these off. It's slipping. Okay, there. Okay, I'm just going to squeeze these a little bit because they're only little brushes. And I'm going to keep them like that. Then I'm going to do this one next. So I'm just going to wet it. Put some soap on it. I think I'm just going to put soap on this and then put it around a bit. Okay. Now I'm just going to... Well, nothing's really coming off this one as much. I mean, I only did use it for my eye, so that just fell off. Okay. I think this one would be done because not much isn't really coming off it. There. Let me just stick that back on. There. Make sure everything comes out of it, even the soap, because we don't want to use a soapy brush when I do my next makeup. squish it. Make sure everything comes out of it. So the most makeup that came out so far is that big brush. So I'm going to save that one to last. So I'm going to wet, I'm just going to wet this one. This one takes a lot of time to dry because it basically is a sponge. And I'm just going to squeeze. That was weird. Oops, I accidentally put too much. Meh. Too much is good. I don't think I want to stick it to the sink anymore. It's a bit annoying. It keeps on slipping. Way. I think a lot does come off of these as well. I think that soap has just soaked into it. Well. I think that should be enough. Okay, time to wet that. Then I'll wet you after. Don't worry, you're not missing out. Hey, I feel that's literally so weird. That's weird. So I'm just going to wet this, make it heavy, and then squeeze. Because a lot comes out of this. You basically need to squeeze this a lot. Soap comes out of it, the makeup comes out of it. I just squeeze it a lot until it comes out. And wet it one more time, then squeeze. I don't know why, but I keep on squeezing it. Okay, I'm just going to leave that right there. Probably going to take a long time to dry. Now I'm just going to wet that. Get the soap mixed into it. I don't know why, but I just done that for some reason. That's already soapy. A lot. My arm keeps on getting wet. And now the whole thing's soap. Oh, there's a bubble. Pop. Yay. Soap's coming off a bit and it's flinging in the air and it's going onto my arm. Wow. That's a lot. That just looks weird. The inside. That just looks like a load of dog fur. Just a lot of dog fur in there. That reminds me of Wizzy's dog fur all over the place. Ooh, that just went on my suit. I don't know what it's called. But let me just do the side bits. I didn't know this would make a lot of soap. It's even gone on my hand. I'm just going to get that soap off there. So I'm just going to rinse that off. Oh, get my hand off. Because that was the most soap I ever seen in my life. Except from foam. Okay, but that took a lot of blush off. There. Now I'm going to squeeze that. And let it dry. There we go. Now that's how you clean your brushes. Oh, I just need to clean that back of that. And just to warn you, this might take a long time to dry. Okay? Now, like, subscribe, share, and write down in the comments below if you want me to show you more ways to do it. Bye!